Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Mendez TV. And for today's video, I want to discuss physical versus digital in gaming. Personally, I like digital media over physical. It's just because, I don't know, like, it's just too much storage, bro. Like, I own 460 digital games. If I would have all those physically, there's no way it would fit in my room. Plus, I think digital games are much cheaper, bro. Like, there's so many sales on Xbox Digital Store. It's just crazy. I mean, I pick up most of these games when they're on sale, bro. Like, less than $5. All these right here. And plus, I get to play the 360 and Xbox games. I don't have to look physically for those. And those could be expensive. I just click it and I can play it, bro. The reason why I'm speaking on this is, as you know, over the weekend, Xbox servers were down. A lot of people weren't able to play, including me. I really wanted to play some MLB The Show, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm addicted to that game right now. And even being off of it 2 days, I was like, oh, man. So I had to hop on my PS5, play some of there. I mean, a lot of people were speaking on the DRM issue, where you have to have internet on in order to play these games. I know everybody on YouTube, Twitter, talking about the DRM issue Xbox has. It's been going on for a minute, to be honest. I remember them speaking on that years ago, especially around the Xbox One generation. And I mean, it did suck. I got affected by that. It was out, what, Saturday, Sunday, a little bit on Sunday. Couldn't be able to play my games. I game share with my brother, so my account is on his home Xbox, which, yeah, he makes his console the home Xbox. So basically, I'm the guest, and I wasn't able to play. I don't think he had any issues. So it's whoever's home Xbox it is, that they're going to be able to get full access, even without internet. But I mean, that's why I own a PlayStation 5, a Switch, a PC. Like, one of them goes down, the other's basically going to work, hopefully. I don't think I've ever had an issue where PlayStation and Xbox were both down. And if that happens, I got the Switch. So there's always something to play, but I know most people only have one console. That's why I'm speaking on this right now, strictly for Xbox, because Xbox is my main console I use. That's where I own the most games. So I have 460 games I own on digital. I have 10 physical games I picked up when they're on very good sales. But most of mine are digital. And like I spoke about it, I prefer to save the space and storage. I'd rather have this just on my hard drive than on the shelves. Even though it looks nice, like you have all the cases and all that. I collect DVDs, Blu-rays, all types of stuff like that. So if I would add games to that, there's just no way it would fit in my room. I mean, I have hundreds of DVDs, Blu-rays, all that. And DVDs, they're much different than games, because I could play those movies on any DVD and it'll work. Like, I would have no issue with that at all. Games, on the other hand, you don't know if you need internet or not until you're not connected. Some of these games right here, like if my internet was off, I'd probably would need internet and I don't even know it. Even when it's single player, bro. I know PlayStation was dealing with that earlier when they released Gran Turismo 7, when it was down for like a day, I think. And a lot of people were pissed because that game was brand new. We weren't able to play it. I get where they're coming from, and it sucks. But most games, bro, where it's a service, you gotta know it's gonna be internet only. You know, you can't play that offline. Don't know if they have plans to make it playable offline. But going back to the Xbox, yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I prefer digital. It's rare when the Xbox servers are down. People are acting like it's every week or something like that. Just once in a while, they'll go down. And people act like it's the end of the world. Oh my god. I mean, it did make it worse because it was over the weekend. That's when most people want to do their gaming. It was Mother's Day Sunday. So, yeah, people had time, bro. And that just makes it worse. But overall, I mean, it's a rare thing, bro, when you can't play your games. Now, I had no issues at all, except that one time. But other than storage, I just like the ease, bro. Like, you just go scroll this list, play whatever you want. But I don't like to get up, look for the case, find the CDs. Sometimes I put them on the wrong damn case. Gotta look for them, put them in there, keep turning them out. And right here with the digital, I just go quick resume, download it, delete it off my hard drive. I still got it. And I get refunds for these digital games as well. Like, some people act like you can't get your money back or you're getting ripped off on digital. Like, yeah, I can't sell it eventually if I beat it. It's just part of the collection, I guess. But if you game share, you can just split the money, bro. You get it for cheaper. Most of the times these games are like $5 or less if you wait. If you're gonna buy a brand new, then yeah, you gotta game share if you want to get the true value of it. Because I mean, there's some people that just buy new games, beat them, and return them to GameStop or whatever, get $40 back or something like that, which isn't bad. I mean, you're getting a brand new experience, and you basically for $20, $30. For me, I mean, when I buy a digital game, I know it's just gonna be added to the collection. I can replay it whenever I want, or if I game share, the person I game share with will have access to it. So I'm more on the digital side. I do have a lot of physical games, especially on the Switch. Every game I buy on the Switch is physical, just to show I'm not lying. So I got all these Switch games. I got a ton. The reason why I buy physical on Nintendo, the games hold their damn value. So if I do decide to return to sell it, I'm gonna get most of my money back. So that's pretty. That's a good point right there. You'll be able to resell it for close to what you bought it for. And I don't really trust the Nintendo store, bro. I know there's a lot of people that are saying that. I mean, because you can't really, like, say if I buy a Switch game, how certain am I that I'll be able to play that on the next Nintendo console? Most of their games don't even transfer, bro. Like on Xbox, you can see I got all the brand new games, the games I bought on Xbox One. And I have the 360 and original Xbox games on there, bro. And I'm pretty sure, like 3 to 4 generations from now, I'll be able to play all these games still. So that just reassures me of my purchase. Especially on Xbox. PlayStation, I'm not really sure. I mean, they got the PS4 to PS5 locked. I haven't had no issues right there. PS3 and below, and older generations, that's where it gets tricky. And they're gonna add that to their new service. I mean, all my games I buy on PlayStation 5 is digital, so I kind of screwed myself with there, to be honest. Like, I probably should have just bought the physical or the PS5 with the disc drive, because I probably would have bought them all physical, to be honest with you. And the PlayStation games, they're holding their value much more than PS4 generation. Because on PlayStation 4, you can find the games for like $15, $10, God of War, Horizon, all those games, bro. Now, it's kind of rare seeing them on sale. Sometimes they'll be 20%, 50% off. So, I mean, I kind of regret getting PlayStation games digital. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure 2 generations from now, hopefully I'll be able to play them. Well, I guess we'll find out on that front. Xbox, I'm more reassured that I will be able to play years and years from now all these games I buy digital. I mean, you guys give me your thoughts. Am I delusional? Or do you guys really think that I'm right? I'll be able to play all these games a couple generations from now. I think I will. I mean, I think Xbox will get a lot of backlash if you weren't. And then that's another thing too, like all these older games, bro, they be getting expensive buying them physical. And I'm not no collector where I'm trying to get money for them. I just want to play the game, experience the game. So this is the best option for me. And another thing, all these games are safe if in case my house gets robbed or something. My house goes on fire, I don't lose all these games. I'll lose the console, whatever else I have. But I just gotta sign into the account and I'll be able to play all these games again. Just re-download them. So that kind of makes me, that's some insurance right there. I mean, I would hate to be collecting video games all these years and somebody steals them all. Something happens, like you never know. That would break my heart, bro. But I do see both sides because I do physically collect movies, TV shows, Switch games. And then I buy a lot of digital games as well. I just got into PC gaming. I already have like over 30 digital games on Steam. Trying to build that collection out. But those are the reasons why I do prefer digital. The only really negative is what happened over the weekend. I wasn't able to play my games. I mean, I hope they find a way to fix it, but it's not like an everyday thing, so I'm not really stressing over it too much. I mean, I know Xbox got bombarded, bro, with support claims and all that. People really want to play their games over the weekend. Can't blame them either, especially when you only have one console. That's the only way you can play games. I feel for them. But yeah, I mean, the whole internet is going crazy. It's the end of the world. Nobody should support digital games. Like, I'm here to say, I mean, I don't know, bro. Whatever you feel, just go the way you want. You like digital games, you like the ease of it, and continue buying digital. I don't see this stopping at all, bro. This is the future of gaming. Most of the games are just gonna be digital. As you can see, there's already consoles that are digital only, don't have no disc drive or anything. So I think that trend's gonna continue. And for the people that only play physical, I mean, they're mostly gonna be collectors, to be honest. I mean, if the casuals are just buying physical, maybe so they could resell it if they don't like the game or whatever. I mean, I get that too. I was gonna say, if you like digital, get digital. If you like physical, get physical. Really nothing else to say. They probably made up their mind already, to be honest. I'm just trying to give you guys positive, negative to owning digital. I see both sides. Like I said, there's some consoles I only collect physical, some consoles I only do digital. Just depends if there's good sales or not, to be honest. Whatever the game's at, try to get it with the best price. And let me know in the comments, do you guys just buy physical games, digital games? How does that compare? Or you guys do both? Whatever deals you guys get, like me. If I missed any points, let me know down below. I'll read every comment you guys leave. Try to respond to everybody. I just want to say it's not the end of the world. Like, it was only 1-2 days, bro. And for a couple of hours. Like, now I'm having no issue. I can play whatever game I want. And it's all good. So those are my points for why I prefer digital over physical. But I do physically collect other media as well. So I'm on both boats, to be honest. I don't see the end to physical or digital, to be honest. But I do think digital will be the winner going forward. It's just inevitable because these consoles are already all digital. I mean, I own the Xbox Series S and the PlayStation digital version. So those don't got no disc drives at all. I got to just digital purchases all the time. I mean, I do have the Xbox Series X, so that's where I play my physical games when I find them for cheap. But those are my points. Let me know if you guys agree with me, disagree with me. I'm interested to read these comments. And if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Catch me in the next video. Peace.